It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today it's Sunday night, and we do what we do every Sunday, which is play some cities skylines. We're here in my town of Sporks, and we're going to be expanding Garbage Island. Garbage Island is a place where we've been putting a lot of our more industrial kind of builds. And so we're going to do a lot of cool expansion ideas here today. It's already looking really cool over here. Yeah, we got our cool bridge going back in the background. But something also I want to do today is in Friday's stream we worked on this interchange. And the more I look at this, the more I want to throw up. I'm not happy with this. I had this vision of what I was going for, and it was a little bit of a struggle. I don't think I quite achieved what I wanted to do. So we're going to talk about that too. I have some really mind-blowing solutions. Duma is in chat already saying hello. Nick is in chat saying hello. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Sunday, the end of the weekend. I hope you guys are looking forward to a brand new week tomorrow. Liam's in chat. Hey, Liam. Saying, hey, Zach and Nick and Duma and everyone else in chat. Good to see you, man. I had a great day today. What did you guys do? It's kind of like raining here in Arizona, but like like I call it like a fun rain. You know, like it's raining just very lightly, and actually me and my parents, my mom, my dad, and myself, we all went out for a bike ride in the rain. We went on like a 10-mile bike ride. It's so much fun. It was just a lot of fun. I mean, we were the only crazy people out there in the rain, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm kind of tired out from it, actually. Duma says, my day just started 4 hours ago. Well, good for you, Duma. All right. Man, so much stuff I want to talk about today. I don't know if any of you guys have been checking out the lore, but I posted the lore in Discord today, and it's the final segment of the lore for Act 1. So, yeah. I think there's been like 30 posts or something, 30 some odd posts. That's kind of Act 1, and then there's going to be an Act 2 and an Act 3, because, I don't know, I just tend to think in a 3-act structure. But yeah, I've been putting up the backstory of the city in Discord. So that's the first act is fully up in Discord, ready to go. We have this little thing here, this skyscraper. I don't like this. I don't think this skyscraper is very fitting. I kind of like these ones. These ones look pretty nice. But we're going to actually make these historical because I don't want more of these like gigantic skyscrapers. So we're going to keep these builds. And when you make them historical, they can still level up. They just won't turn into gigantic skyscrapers. So let me actually delete this build. It's kind of sad because this is a fully developed build. But we're going to delete this and let it build again. Oh, look at all the people. Oh, all those poor people. They just lost their houses. Oh, that's so sad. But this I didn't want a huge skyscraper there. I don't want a huge skyscraper. See, another one's building up already. So we got to keep our eye on this and make sure it doesn't turn into another gigantic, huge skyscraper. Let's see what comes in initially. Liam says, no, it was unique. No, it was too big. Liam, it was completely out of place. What does this one look like? I don't know if I like this one. This one looks a little run down a little bit. Well, maybe this one will level up. We'll keep our eye on this. We will keep our eye on that. Okay. Let's talk should we do the intersection, or should we do... You know what? Let's do something else first. Before we tackle this, because that's a whole thing. That'll be a whole thing. Let's come over here. Oh, shoot! Power! Do we have power problems? What happened here? Something just happened with power. Now we have enough power availability. Why do these guys not have power? Did I change something? No, these guys have power, just these guys. I must have broken a power line somewhere. You know, our grids are not really connected. This grid is not connected to this grid. So maybe that's part of my problem. Maybe I need to connect the grids. Okay, just for now, we're going to do this just quickly, just so I can get these guys all connected up. So this is going to cross over here. We're going to have to do this in a little bit better way later on. But that's connected there. Oh, this is all going to be destroyed when I do this. Thing here. Let's connect this. We're just going to connect it up down to here. This to here. This to here. Okay, so that's at least connected up. And then these, is this connected up? Yeah, see, this is connected up to this grid. So, wait, no, is that connected? Yeah, this is connected. So Vampire Valley is connected to here. So now everything should be connected up. Let's see if that fixes this. We just started running out of power. Okay, so looks like we got that all taken care of. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to see, I was just watching another YouTuber, and his name is Yumble. He is a City Skylines YouTuber, and he's really good. He's actually, I gotta say, he just started a new series where he's building a New England town. I think he's on like episode 5 or something. And right now, that's my favorite City Skylines YouTube series to watch. He's on episode 5. Wait, Liam, do you watch Yumble? I only recently found his channel, but he's very good. He focuses a lot on detail, more detail than I'm doing here. And he's better at this game than I am. But yeah, I would recommend checking him out. But in one of his recent episodes, he actually placed this asset, and he showed me something I didn't know. The logo changes. So you can put this asset down multiple times, and the logo on the field will change. Now, this came in with this weird, like, Republican logo, and I thought that was just, like, part of the asset, so I was just ignoring it. But maybe we can get it to change. Let me see if I can get this to change. Let's get the sun to be daytime. Okay, so this is the only thing here, right? Yeah, it's just the football field. So let's go ahead and grab this. Okay, we'll delete this. Boom. And then let's put it back. Football stadium. And let's see if the logo changes. It does! It's now Central High School. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So apparently, this is a very cool asset. I downloaded this from the Steam Workshop. But apparently there's a whole bunch of different logos that will just appear randomly when you put it down on your city. So you could place this down a bunch of times for different areas in your city for different high schools and have different logos show up for the different high schools. How cool is that? That's so smart. That's very smart. And then, of course, you can always, create your own custom logo and stick it down there. But I'm not that talented. I don't know how they do that. Yeah. So we changed this, so now we don't have the Republican Party logo down there. Not that there's anything against it. I just, I'm not political, so I don't want politics in the middle of my City Skylines. Like, I don't know what that was all about. Liam says, no, I don't watch him. Oh, you should. Although you probably don't have very much time with school and everything right now. But, oh, by the way, speaking of YouTubers, Liam, I know, watches Biffa. Biffa is also a big City Skylines YouTuber. how much are you loving his new Snow City? Biffa recently started this new Snow City, which he's playing without any mods. He's playing just vanilla, which I love. But Biffa is someone who's hasn't played without mods for years, and so he's doing this city and he's like freaking out because he can't play with mods, and it's just so funny. It's so funny to watch. Okay, so back over here, what we're going to do is I thought about this a lot, and I thought about what I wanted to do, and I actually made a test world and created a whole interchange based on what I wanted to do, and it's very sleek. And there's a technique that you can use with Move It, where you can actually save an intersection in one map and import it into another map. And so that's what I'm going to do. I spent 3 hours building this interchange. It is slick, man. This is slick. Just wait till you see it. It's a 5-way interchange. So you have this way, and then a dedicated ramp for the airport. Oh, it's so cool. I can't wait to show you guys. But how you do it, you go over here to move it. You go over here, you go up to the 3 dots, and then there's these buttons here. Import and export. So on your other map, you hit import, you select your thing, then you do export on the other map. And then on this map, you do import. And I have my 2 options here. So this is my first attempt, and then I worked on it some more, and I got version 2. So we're going to import version 2, and look at this. Isn't this sharp? This looks very sharp. Now it looks like there's some wonkiness going on. I don't know why it goes up like that. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to have to delete all this stuff first. So let's go ahead and delete all this. Okay, this is the point of no return. We're deleting everything here. Okay, so take one last look at all this. It's all got to go. So all of this lovely stuff. It's all got to go. Yeah, I even did use node controller and intersection marking tool and just made it all look super pretty and super clean. You know, what I was doing before is I wanted to try and keep the original intersection that was here and just add a whole bunch of slip lanes. But I realized that caused more problems than it was worth. And it would have been better to just delete the whole thing and start from scratch, which is what I did. But we'll see. I don't know how this is gonna work because the land here is not flat. This is not flat at all, so I don't know how it's going to go on land that's not flat. I just don't know how that's going to work. Okay, now, and I don't know how this train is going to work either. You know what? Let's delete the train. Deleting the train. Yeah, it's so funny that, you know, like, as I was building it, too, you know, I was... How do I explain this? You know, because I did all of that work, it made it really easy to, like, start from scratch. Because, like, I knew what I wanted to achieve, and I just hadn't been able to achieve it. And so, it's funny, if I look at it now, if I import it right now, it fits in here perfectly. And, I mean, I was working on another map. Like, I don't know how I got it to be, like, the exact... Well, no, I do know, because I worked on it for, you know, all stream last time. Okay, so let's import it again. Import... Oop. Let's line it up as nicely as possible. Oh, we got to delete more stuff. We got to delete even more stuff. It's got to come like way back to here. Okay. All right, let's delete some more stuff. We might have to delete this too. You know what? We can just use move it. Okay, nodes and segments. We're going to copy nodes and segments and delete it way back here. Delete. Then take this all the way back to here. Oh, gosh, I hate deleting all this. But it's got to go, man. It's got to go. Then we'll take all of these off. All the way to here. Boom. Okay, this is really the point of no return. We have no more freeway, guys. The freeway is gone. All the cars are floating. What are we going to do? I don't know. I don't know. Lofi is in chat saying, I may not stay here for very long. I mean, on the channel, I feel like most of it has become cities and Minecraft. I feel like when you have something that isn't realistic, cities, and focus an entire hour to decorating, it just takes all the fun out of it. Well, sorry to hear that, Lofi. But thanks for stopping by the stream. Liam says, I missed this. Liam says, I had a bad day. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Liam. Liam says, my new truck had to go to the shop, and my favorite football team lost again, and I had a nosebleed. I saw you've been busy, Zach, with the lore. So much to read. Liam says, no, with the interchange, it was unique. I don't want to watch Who's Biffa. You know who Biffa is, Liam. Liam says, I've been watching the Snow City and his Teaport one. Have you watched Seniac? I'm not caught up on Seniac's streams, but I watch... He's someone who I watch every once in a while. Like, if he's working on something I like, I'll watch his stuff. He said he's made an intersection too. Yeah, I didn't watch that episode. A new spaghetti interchange. Liam says, you better flatten the land. I'm going to try and do it without flattening just to see what happens, and then we might have to flatten the land. I'll see. I will see. Okay, so let's try this again. Import. Let's try and line this up perfectly. So we want to get this just lined up like this. I think maybe if we slide it down, maybe we'll slide it right up to here. See, it just lines up great with the river like this. Oof. Did it do it? It did it. Oh, but it's all weird. It's all weird because it tried to do all weird. It tried to follow the terrain. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, that's obviously not going to work because it tried to follow the terrain. So, yeah, we're going to have to flatten the land. Make it perfectly flat. Okay, that's all right. Let's delete that. We'll start over again. Let's flatten the land. This might be a little difficult because of the whole river thing. Let me see. Are there water sources here? Where do you see the water sources? Water sources. Where do you see the water sources? Oh, it's over here. Water. Okay, there's 2 water sources here. That might be a problem. Because the water sources... make it so it'll cause flooding. But you know what? We'll just have to go with it. All right. We are really changing things up here. All right, so let's take this. We're going to do the level terrain brush. Make it bigger. How big is that? That's pretty... That's good enough. Okay, so we'll select this height. And we're going to have to make all of this just the same height all the way back through here. This whole thing. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? That's okay. This will all work out. Just have some faith, Zach. Have some faith this will all work out. So all the way back into here. Yeah, I think this is going to cause massive flooding. And we'll just have to fix this after I get the intersection in. Okay, so that's that side, and then we need to do this side too. So this comes all the way back to here. And I'll put the mountains back after we know where the intersection is. That doesn't look too bad. That's actually not. This is actually not as raised as I thought it was. This water's going to be a problem, but we'll have to deal with it. Okay, so let's try this again. Import. Let's try to get it as straight as possible. I think the water itself is going to cause a problem. All right, yeah, the water is going to cause a problem. So before we place that down, let's do this. Let's even flatten this. Just so none of the roads will dip down. All right. Thanks for sharing your opinion, Lofi. Yeah, you don't have to be here if you don't find this interesting. Okay. So import Oh, shoot. All right, there we go. There we go. There's my grand intersection right there. Okay. Does that look cool or what? Now, this didn't copy correctly. That's a little wonky. But I think that looks awesome. So it's very slick and nice. It's the 5-way intersection. We got the main route here. We got the side routes here. And then we got this dedicated area here. And like, look at this. I have like beautiful markings all around the edges. It looks like everything copied. All the roads are correct. We got some trees here we'll have to take care of. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to get all of these slopes looking just nice. And the real thing that works in all of this is I have underneath here where you can barely see it, I have these 2 on and off ramps, like one that goes here and one that goes here, and that just makes it all work. So I've traced all kinds of paths so that no matter what direction you're going, you can get to where you want to go. It's quite confusing, but it's much sleeker than my other version. I don't know. I like it. All right, so let's connect these up. And I don't think we'll keep this bridge over here. Although, you know what? We might keep it. We might keep it. Yeah, let's keep it. Do these line up? Yeah, these do line up. So maybe what we'll do is we'll have some curves from here that will connect straight up to here. So if I go something like this, straight up to... Oh, why does that do that? Oh gosh, why won't this connect? Oh, because it wants to be a straight... It wants to... freeways don't connect straight. That's a thing. Well, we'll have to fix that. Good thing we have Move It. Okay. So that connects straight on just like that. Beautiful. And then we can select these and slope it in nice and neat. Boom. So that connects nicely into there. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Although this doesn't need to curve quite as much. Oof, why did that do that? Oh, it's on a weird height. That's why it's doing that. Okay, let's make that like that, and then we can slope these guys up. Oh, it's going the wrong direction. Boom. All right, so we will keep these little roundabouts here. I was going to take them out and just go straight into there, which I probably should still do, but you know what? We'll keep them. We'll keep them in remembrance of the old interchange. And we'll just select all of these and slope them up. Slope. Duma says, I only come to City Skylines because if I need to say anything to Zach. Liam says, I made a truck stop on the Yeet Realm with Crips's help. Okay, to a lot of Crips's help. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. Yeah. If you saw the apartment build we did, oh my goodness, that was so cool. Oh, look it's our little horse. It's our little horse. Look at that. He's going around the city. Yeah, we did an apartment build yesterday on the Yeet Realm, and it came out so good. I'm super excited about it. All right, we're going to have to fix up this. We're going to have to fix up this creek, the creek bed. Yeah, let's do that next. Let's do the creek bed next. Okay, so basically we're just going to lower the land back down. Let's get the height where it used to be. And we'll just carry this on down. I think we'll just follow, if we can just follow this, it should just connect back up. I think it was straight through here. And hopefully this doesn't screw anything up. Okay, it's a little bit jagged. So maybe we can soften the edges a little bit, especially like around here. So I feel like I've made it a little bit wider and deeper than it was before. So I hope this is all right. All right, let's let that run. See what happens. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Okay, so now we got to connect these guys up here. Now, this is actually going to be pretty easy. These are pretty much in line. So let's go ahead and connect these guys up. This guy can go straight from here to here. This guy can go straight from here to here. This should probably be a little bit closer. Okay, that's perfect. Now, is this going the right direction? Probably not. Yeah, this needs to turn around. And this needs to turn around. Okay, so that's perfectly connected up. Look at that cliff. Is that a crazy cliff or what? Oh gosh, the train track. How are we going to get the train track to go through here? There's no room for the train track. How are we going to get a train track through here, guys? You know, maybe through here somehow? I don't know how we're going to do the train track. Let's get this connected up. Yeah, again, this is not bad. It's pretty close to like the right height and everything. So man, I really lucked out with this. It's a really pretty spot on. Get our Anarchy in. Okay, so yeah, I mean it looks great. So this, maybe grab this and bring it down slightly. Just give it a little bit more space. Yeah, and that's it. I mean, connect it up. And then the rest of it's going to be like terraforming. Oop, too much. Just terraforming these back so it doesn't look so weird. This will be pretty easy to match up. So I don't know what happened to this guy. Or actually, I can just grab it, grab this, and put it to the same height as this guy. There, fixed. And so these just need to connect up down to here. So I'm thinking... if I take this and come maybe down to here, and then down to here, and then take this and come down to here. Is that ground level? Yes, it is. Okay, and then this we could probably just upgrade to the two-way road, which is this one. Boom and boom. Perfect. And then these... oh, this is facing the wrong way, of course. So this should go this way. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've always... I mean, this is hands down the best intersection I've ever made. I've always wanted to make just a really cool intersection like this. And so this, I've done it. I've done it. Okay, so this, but it took me 3 hours. This was 3 hours of me working on this. It was crazy. This was my weekend, basically. And it stressed me out. How do I need to select this. Why won't it let me select it? Oh, there we go. Okay, select this, copy it. For some reason, this didn't copy over, but that's okay. This is an easy thing to stick in. Is that the right? How close is it? Oh, that looks pretty spot on. Is it the right height? No, it's a little bit low. Let's raise that up a little bit. So it's the same height, and no one will even notice. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so is everything connected up? Oh, let's connect up this thing here. Okay, so for this guy, I think what we'll do, well, actually, you know what, let's actually run this road. Let's do this a little bit differently. Let's go all the way back to here. Let's run this road so it comes straight down the beach this way. 180 all the way to like here. And then curve it just like that. And of course I'm using the wrong road. Of course I'm using the wrong road. But that's okay. Trop and pregame Anarchy, turn that off so that I can destroy the trees. We'll go all the way along here. Turn this all the way back. Perfect. Okay, so that's my new main road. And I'm going to change this too, but oh my goodness. This was more work than I expected. But it's all connected up. We did it. It's all connected up and it looks beautiful. Okay, what do you think? Liam, do you still think I should have kept the old one, or is this one pretty cool? It's like the gateway into Vampire Valley. Liam says, I made a... oh, wait. No, I already read that. Liam says, horse and buggy. It looks amazing. Well, thanks, man. We got trees on the road. Shoot. Let's, you know what? Let's select this and just select trees and get rid of all of these trees. Actually, let's get rid of all these trees. They're just going to cause more problems than good. We can always put them back. Okay, so trees are gone. Are there any trees over here? No. Okay, so train. How am I going to fix the train? I didn't think about the train. You know, we could run the train down over here. Like underneath here or something, and then wrap it around. Or we could just tunnel it. That might solve our problems, just tunnel the train. Okay, you know what? Let's worry about the train later. Yeah, we could just tunnel it. We could just do a tunnel from here to here. Problem solved. Let's get the mountain back. We'll get the mountain back. So I'm going to slope this mountain down from here to... We'll try and run it through here. Let's do that. Okay, so you're gonna see some slick terraforming action here. We're gonna go from here and then slope it up. Slope it up. Go from here. And I'm just clicking and sloping it up to these points up here. And this should give me an approximate of what it used to be. Well, no, it used to go down to here. See, this is what it used to be, and then this used to all sit on flat land. So we might try to do something like that. But for right now, this is actually pretty close to what it used to be on this side of the road. So this might be a pretty good... This might be a pretty good thing here. Okay, so we're going back up. We're going back up. Oop. So we can kind of run it all around the edge of this intersection here, which is pretty nice. Oof. Okay, I think that's pretty close. Okay, so let's smooth that a little bit. We'll use a little smoothing tool. That'll smooth out some of these bumps along here. Smooth out all these little bumpy bumpies. And I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's pretty sharp. There's some pretty sharp mountaineering work through there. Wow. Holy cow. All right. Now, do I want to put this back? Maybe a little bit. All right. So for this would be kind of grabbing this land and extending it a little bit more down here. Actually, you know what I might do? I might slope it up from like here. So let's grab the land from up here and then slope it up from right here. So it kind of looks like it kind of just like slopes down. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. And then here, we just kind of slope it up all along here. Just take one step at a time. This would all be sloped up kind of gradually into here. Okay, then we can grab this, kind of smooth this all out, especially along the base of the mountainside there. And then look at that. It's like it's nicely smoothed up to this spot over here. I like it. Now this looks a little wonky. Why is this like this? Hold up. Let's grab this node, and this node, and then we'll just slope these guys. Nice. There's a little bit of stuff going on right here. Let me smooth this. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. Why is... Oh, my goodness. All right, so we're going to have to flatten this out just a little bit. And then try and smooth this a little bit here. Because when it gets too close to the ground, or too close to the road, you get this little edging. I don't mind if it's a little bit like this, but it was, well, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Yeah. Much nicer. Oof. I don't remember this being so steep right here. Hold up. Let me just raise this up a little bit. Make it not quite so steep. Liam says, save the trees, then you can make it better for the train to go under. AJ Builds is in chat. Hey, man. Saying, hey, what's up, Zach and Liam? Good to see you, AJ. How's your homework going? I feel like AJ's always working on homework while he's like watching the stream. Okay, so we just have this side to do over here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the slope tool and just slope it down through here. So we're going to grab this and slope it up. Grab this, start under the road, slope it up. Oh, that was too much of a slope. Let's try and correct that. Okay, grab this, slope it up. And I'll try and extend it all the way over to the water here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. All right, so that's a little bit better. Now let's smooth this out so it's not so bumpy. Smooth, 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 smooth. All around here. That's looking nice. Oh my goodness, does that look good or what? All right, so then we'll do the same thing down here. We'll slope this up to here so this doesn't look so abrupt here. So we'll grab this, smooth it up from, say, down here. I'll go straight up to here. I like that. And then along here, we got to bring it down to the coastline. So here, we'll just grab each one of these little bits, smooth it up, smooth it up, Smooth it up. And then soften everything with a soften brush. All along there. I think this looks very sharp. What do you guys think? These could be a little bit, these could be sloped a little bit better, I think. Let's see if we can slope these nicely. So we will try and slope them all the same height. So we're going to grab both nodes on either side. Oh, not that. This, this, this. And try to slope them up to there. Oh, that's perfect. So that looks like a really nice slope. This one is already pretty nice. I think I already did this one. So this one's already nicely sloped up. So we just needed to do this side. All right. Perfect intersection. Nicely done. AJ says, homework's doing bad. I'm writing an essay now. Sup, Liam. Liam says, AJ needs to finish his homework before the stream. AJ says, I really do, but I procrastinate over the weekend. Liam says, I got mine done before the stream. And AJ says, well, isn't that good for you, Liam? Liam says, yes, it is, and it feels good because I need to wake up at 1:30 a.m. What? Liam, that's crazy. You must be working hard, Liam. Is that it? Did we do everything? I think so. You know what? Let's slope this. Let's slope this nicer. This doesn't need to be so crazily sloped here. So let's grab this. To like there. Oh! Oh, there's a slope there. Shoot. And then this, we need to use our node controller on this guy. This happens when the node is not sloped. And this node is not sloped. There you go. Okay, so that's a nice slope along there. And then let's grab this guy. There, there, there. All the way to this one. Slope these guys. Look at that. Nice slope all the way up. All right. Now we just need the train. So I'm going to do the tunnel, like I said. We'll just tunnel it all down. It's so sad because it was such a pretty bridge. It had this like really nice bridge like this. But like there's too much going on here. There's too much going on. I don't need another bridge. Okay, so I want to make sure I use the same train tracks, which is this one. So we'll get this. We'll go here. We'll go underground. Oh, shoot. No, we want this to be a tunnel. We want this to be a tunnel. Okay. So that works, I think. So let's grab this now. And where does that come from? Is that connected? I think I screwed this up. Hold on. Let's do this again. I'm not sure I did this right. Okay, so if we grab this and we do a tunnel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say that. Ah! I did the same thing again. No, I want it to be a tunnel. Okay, we'll do it this way. Okay, something like that. Okay, so this should work, and just this tunnel should go. It's got to be curved a little bit. Curved kind of over to here. And then back this way. Straight up to here. Why is this not working? Oh, because it's right here. That's why. I can't see. It's right here. There we go. All right. I think that works. Problem solved. I was so worried about the train track. It just needs to be a tunnel. Boom. Now this tunnel looks really strange for some reason. Maybe I went down too steep. Can I grab this node here? Why is it not grabbing the nodes? There we go. Okay, what if we raise this? Oh, okay. See, that's better. It needs to just not be quite so steep. And then there's another node here. Okay, let's see if we can... Let me see if I can grab... Yeah, we'll grab all of these. Grab all of these nodes here and then slope them. And let's see if there's that problem on this side. I don't think there is. Yeah, actually there's a little bit of a problem. So if we grab all of these nodes and do the same thing, just slope them. I know it's underground, but it makes a difference with how the trains run. If they're too steep, you know? And that looks pretty good. That looks pretty legit. All right, so everything's connected up. Let's let this run. We got to keep our eye on the water to make sure the water is going fine. Let's look at our building over here. Oh, still hasn't leveled up. Well, because we've been on pause this whole time. But they look happy, so hopefully that will level up some more pretty soon. Okay, looks like water. Oh, we got quite a lot of water down here, but that's okay. I don't mind that. I feel like that's realistic too, you know. The streams get wider as they come out to the ocean. All right, are people using all of these different ways? They are. Look at this. Oh, we got a little stop and start thing going on here. That's not good. Why are they stopping? Oh, that is not good. Oh, this will be a problem. Shoot. It's because I have a bunch of nodes close together here, which will cause this kind of problem. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, this is, oh my goodness. All right, I think people are kind of confused with the new intersections. People seem to be a little bit confused. Yeah, so this will require some lane mathematics and stuff, but I wanted to see what intersections were going to be problems first before we did lane mathematics. So I'm going to have to let this run for a while and just see what the issues are. And you know what? We might clean up this river a little bit too, because it looks a little bit messy. We might put keys along here. But for right now, we have spent too much time on this and no time at all on Garbage Island. So let's head over to Garbage Island and do a little bit more work over here. So there's two things I wanted to do here. I wanted to put in a train station just so that we get that started. I definitely want a train station over here. And you know what else I want? I want to get in some cargo harbors. And I also want to get in some trash. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff I want to do. Liam says, I've got to get places. That's why he's waking up so early. Does the train go to Garbage Island and will it go to the airport? That is a good question. I don't think, well, right now the train doesn't go anywhere. It goes to the one, we only have one train station, but I'm planning on putting in more. I don't have any yet, but I want to put in a cargo train station over here. AJ asks, when do you sleep? And Liam says, after the stream. Liam says, check to see if there's a node with a stop sign or something telling them to stop or slow down. Ooh, Liam, that is a good comment. I haven't checked for stop signs. I don't think there is a stop sign, though. I don't see any. These are all freeway roads, so there shouldn't be stop signs. I think it's just because there's these nodes. There's a node here and a node right here and a node right here. You know, I might be able to fix this just by using Move It. See, there's a node here and a node here. So if I just take this, they might... Why are they stopping? Stop stopping. Yeah, I don't... Maybe... Oh gosh, I messed this up now. That's a little steep. That is a little steep. Oh well. There's limited things I can do. I mean, it's moving faster. I don't know why they're stopping right here. There's like no reason for them to stop. Now I could... Maybe they're stopping on this arrow? I don't know why they would do that though. Is there a node here? There's a node here. That guy didn't stop. Maybe because I just moved this node just now. It fixed it. Yeah, I think that fixed it. For some reason, just moving this node like a millimeter this way fixed it. Okay. Well, that's weird. That's the weird City Skylines thing for the day. Liam says, I'm on West Coast right now, though. Oh, nice. You get to watch me in West Coast time, Liam. Okay, so I want to put in a train station here, but it might make more sense to put the harbors in first. So let's see what harbors we got. We have the cargo hub, and then this basic cargo harbor. Harbor. Do we have any? Yeah, that's it. We have these two. So you know what? We might put both of these in here. These are both kind of cool looking. So we'll put one in there. And then maybe one in over here. You know, they're kind of weirdly placed like that. I don't like that. Let's do this again. You know, you can line it up if you put in the roads first, which is, I think, what I'm going to do. Let's put in some roads here so everything is perfectly lined up. I think we'll do this. Come in like this. Oh gosh, they're tunnels. Okay, fixed it like that, and then we'll have the land come right up. We'll push the land back so it's right up against this. So do a little bit more terraforming. We'll level out the terrain to these guys. And then it'll be nice and flat. Oop. Bring that up to here. I think that's good. I think. And then can I snap it right onto the road? I do have Anarchy on. So if I put this one like here, oh no, you shouldn't snap it on. That does. Oh my goodness, what happened? I have two roads on top of each other, is what happened. Okay, we're just going to use move it. We're just going to use move it to grab this and kind of turn it. Ah! Shoot! Oh, there we go. Okay, move it like this. Then let's move it over to here. And why? Oh, it's not on the right height. Oh gosh, it's all flooding. Oh gosh. Quickly make it the same height as this. Boom. Okay, perfect. I'll just push it a little bit more this way. And still not quite lined up. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, there we go. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's all right. So we got one on that side. Let's try to do the same thing on this side. We get a couple of cargo harbors in here. We'll just grab it and push it up like this. Grab the road, connect it up. It's a little tilted. There. Nice. Okay, now that's perfectly straight. Is this... Okay, that's perfectly straight too. Okay. Nice. All right, well, we have our cargo harbors in. So we'll do some more stuff to detail this area, but I think that's a pretty good start. We'll put some keys in here so it looks a little bit nicer and finished. But we need to get, what we absolutely have to get in today is we have to get some of this garbage stuff into place. So I want to use, I have this waste processing complex here, but I really like this one. Waste disposal building. I don't think this works the same way though. I really like this one though. Let's use this one because I'm not sure the other one works the same way. So this, I've always been planning on having garbage processing over here. So we will put this over here. The area of effect is far enough away from these buildings, so it should be fine. We'll also put a little transfer building in right over here. And then we should then start using these transfer buildings throughout these areas. I'm not sure if we can fit these in, where we can fit them in. There isn't a lot of room. Well, we have recycling down here. Maybe I replace the recycling with this guy. Or maybe we just leave them recycling. Yeah, no, we'll leave Vampire Valley to do their own recycling thing. I think we could replace this recycling. Yeah, this looks like it would be a good one to replace. We'll replace this recycling one with a transfer facility. Look at that. Yeah, that looks nice. All right, that's a good change right there. So these trucks will come out and transfer those goods. 0 out of 20 trucks. Let's see how much goes out. I really don't know. I think that's going to be enough for now. I mean, this is still a pretty small city. Oh gosh, didn't give water to these guys. Okay, let's get water around this whole loop here. Water to these guys. Water to these guys. Some water over to these guys. And we might even connect this loop here. And then they don't have power either. All right, got water, got power. Oh shoot, is this water gonna just stay here forever? Oh no, it's moving. Okay, good. I might flood these houses. Sorry, houses. And so the other thing I wanted to play with is a train. A cargo train for this area. So we have this cargo train terminal. Oh, there is train tracks on here. I'm not sure how to connect these train tracks up. But we do have these train tracks here. Maybe we put a train station over here somehow. I wanted to put it in here. But then how would this connect up to it? Maybe we could do a loopy thing over this way. Yeah, let's put it in over here. I do have a couple of different train cargo stations, but I'm planning on using these in other areas. I kind of want just like the basic one in here. Yeah, we might just do something like this. Just right in the middle here. We got cargo next to the trash. Although that might cause some traffic problems. You know, I might push this back. Let's... I take this back. We're going to delete that. Let's take a road out through here. Just back along here. like this, and then we'll put the cargo station on here. Just knowing how much traffic this creates, I think that's a pretty good call. And that'll give me some room to run the rail up around here. Maybe I can play around with that. We're kind of over time already. Oh, does he not have water? Let's get some water for this guy. All right, so I think that's what we'll do for that. We'll call that for today. Oh, look at all the lights and everything. That is looking sharp. Nope, nope. There's one more thing I had to do today. One more thing, because if I don't do this, I'll forget. I've been forgetting to put this in. There's a factory that we have to use. It's this one, Petroleum Refinery. Now we don't have enough. We don't have enough resources to use this, and I just want to find a spot for it. So I thought maybe on this end of the island, either this end of the island or this end of the island. It might make more sense over here. But then again, over here, it has the benefit of this is being like the traffic will just come off this bridge and then come over to here. I think we should put it in over here. So what I'm going to do, this road extend out right here? Shoot, I don't think it could. I forgot to turn off Anarchy. Let's do that again. No, it can't. Ooh. Let me look at the intersection at night. Ooh, look at the intersection at night, guys. Is that cool or what? That's so cool. Is there any major problems? I don't see any major problems. This looks like it's a little bit of an issue here. Coming off this way. These are all people going to Garbage Island. So that looks like a big slowdown. People are slowing down a lot. That we might be able to solve that with lane mathematics. Because see, these guys... This is just going to be a tough interchange. Okay, well, we won't deal with that right now. Let's get our sun back. So... I want to just extend this out and then put it right here. We're going to have to move this guy. We're going to move this guy. I hope I don't... This is full of oil, so I hope moving it doesn't destroy the oil. No, it keeps it. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so it kept the oil. And then we'll just have this road come out here all the way to the end here and then connect up to this. So we destroyed the power line, which destroyed everybody's power. Okay, now it's connected up again. Okay, so now we have a nice road here for the factory. This should probably be a bigger road. Let's make this the industry road. All the way to there, so these guys have lots of room to go off. And you know what? I might even do a little turnaround in here. Because the problem with these industry roads is that trucks will not cross the median here. So if you have the factory on this side, no trucks on this way can get to the factory. So you have to like do a road into where the thing is, or it just won't work. Okay, so now we have this. Now we got that perfectly centered. And I like it. It looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off because we don't have metals. This is going to need metals. So we're going to keep this off. I just wanted to make sure we had this in place because I kept forgetting to put it down. But for a refinery, you need this kind of thing here. Oh no, we have some crime. Do we have a police station over here? I feel like we do. Yeah, we have a police station. Why is there so much crime here? I don't know. It's connected to the road. It's very weird. Crime at Home Depot. What are you guys saying in chat? Liam says, I like to move it, move it. Yeah, we're using move it a lot tonight. Liam says, Tilted Harbors. A new place in Fortnite. Sounds like Liam is missing my Fortnite streams. Liam says, I say put it on the end of the island. Do you mean here? I think it works best here just to keep the traffic next to these guys. Oh, shoot, this guy doesn't have water. Oh, that fixed it. This guy doesn't have water yet either. AJ says, where we dropping, boys? Liam says, on the island. All right, so we did a little bit of expansion over here today. That looks nice. Got my brand new intersection in over here. Looking great. We might change this road too, so it's a little bit more centered. I mean, I don't think we'll change the bridge, but we could just angle this so it's more centered along this axis here. I think that would look nice. So this angles over here and then goes straight up and splits off. That probably makes more sense. But we're not going to do that tonight. All right. Well, thanks for hanging in with me for all of my craziness. We did some major heavy lifting in today's episode, and we got this beautiful new interchange in here. And so many slowdowns. Everyone's just going so slow. I don't understand it. I think they don't like my crazy intersections or something. Like, why are they going so slow? I don't understand. Why are they going so slow? Liam says, we have to wait a whole week. Oh, you know what? I think I'm playing City Skylines tomorrow, too. Tomorrow, I like doing, like, detailing heavy streams on Mondays because it's just kind of fun. Oh, my goodness. Fire everywhere. I got a new mod called Plop the Growables. I don't know if you've used it before, but with Plop the Growables, I believe you can put in houses where there's no zoning, which means I could fill these all in with houses. So I want to go over here and try to fancy this area up a little bit more, kind of like really finish this off. High school's looking pretty good because we did a whole detailing session over here. And I might want to work on this area some more too. So I think I want to just tomorrow come back, do some more City Skylines, do some detailing. Ugh, it's going to piss Lofi off. More City Skylines. AJ says, no way he got a new mod. Almost one. Wait, are you saying almost one a week? All right. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.